Good morning, everybody. This is Terry with Gateway to Counseling, and welcome to the Ask Terry Show. Today is Tuesday. It's been a busy morning already. I've been up and working since 6 o'clock. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. We come to you live here on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays between 8:15 and 8:30. And we talk about whatever it is that's on your mind, right? So today's topic has to do with getting angry at other people and even angry at yourself. And it seems to all be about making mistakes, right? Or maybe not getting things done in a manner that you think is appropriate. So what's going on with that, and what are some possible solutions? Well, I would say that maybe you're a perfectionist. Because if you're getting angry at, got a call coming in. If you're getting angry at other people because they're making mistakes, but mistakes are normal, right? And I understand, sometimes it can be frustrating when you're trying to help someone or teach someone how to do something and they just don't get it. And I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where someone is talking to you and they're presenting a new concept to you and you guys just aren't communicating very well. And then someone else comes to you and they tell you and they break it down in a way that you understand. The reason for that is because we all learn differently, right? And we're assuming that people learn the way we learn. For me, when I'm learning new information, I have to see that person. Well, I enjoy seeing that person, listening with my ears, sometimes writing it down on paper, because then I'm activating all these different mechanisms. And so it's sticking better, right? When I was in college, I learned by having the TV on, listening to the radio, and then reading my paper out loud while walking back and forth. So we all learn differently. So part of your frustration is that you feel that people should learn the way you learn. And you feel that people should be able to do things the way you do things. And that isn't always true, right? Because we're all so very different. But you're also expecting them to be perfect. Perfect in your sight. And that's just not going to happen because no one is perfect, right? Not even little bitty old me. So, and then you're getting frustrated with yourself because you also feel that you should be a perfectionist. So how do we combat that? How do we resolve the frustration and the anger? Well, one, you accept that people make mistakes. You accept that you make mistakes. We accept that no one is perfect. And yes, I hear you. You're saying, but Terry, that's easily said than done. So what you do is on a daily basis, when you see somebody making a mistake, you just say, they're not perfect. They're not perfect, and that's okay. And sometimes people learn better when they do make mistakes, don't they? So sometimes we have to allow them to make mistakes, and we have to allow ourselves to make mistakes. And you might be saying, but what if I am in this position that we can't afford to make mistakes, or we can't afford to make costly mistakes, right? Well, then you have to make a decision about how you're going to handle that particular situation and that particular person in that situation. If that person has made costly mistakes in the past, then they can't be trusted with a particular assignment, right? And then I can understand your frustration. But you as the leader have to make a decision of what responsibilities you're going to give that person. I was speaking with someone not long ago who was very frustrated with someone who worked for them because they just could not get things done in a timely manner and in a professional manner. And so I said to him, you have placed high expectations on that person and they can't live up to it. you have set them up for failure. And we don't want to do that. We want people to work within their limitations. You yourself have to work within limitations. Sometimes we cause anger on ourselves because we're pushing people to be more than what they are. Does that make sense? So we have to accept them for who they are, where they are, with their limitations. Okay? And then we have to work around that. If that person can't handle those responsibilities, then you give it to someone else. If you have tried to do something yourself 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and failed 3 times, it's time to ask for help. It's time to get someone else to come and do it. I'm working on something on QuickBooks, and my accountant, did some things for me, gave me the little flash drive and said, here, restore, sync it, whatever. And I can't get it done. I've tried multiple times. I reached out to him. I said, hey, I don't know what's going on. It's asking me for this whole different new password. It won't restore. After going through all these different things. And he said, well, try this password. Okay, there's a new password on my stuff. Okay, I didn't know. That didn't work either. So his next alternative was to say, Terry, do I need to come into your office and do this? Yes. Because I spend too much time and energy trying to get it done and I can't get it done, and it's frustrating, right? So thank heavens I have a good CPA who said, I will come to you and I will get this done. Yay. So sometimes we have to ask for help. Okay. Here's another solution. We're accepting them for as they are, who they are, where they are. We're asking for help. And 3, sometimes you have to step back. You have to step away from the problem and give yourself some time to be positive and rethink it, and then go back at it again. And sometimes that works. It works for me a lot of times. If I'm tired, my energy level is down, I can't get it done. So I have to get away, come back the next morning, and bam, get it done. That didn't happen today. But a lot of times it does. So handling anger over people not being the way you want them to be, making mistakes, accept them as they are, ask for help for yourselves, and step away sometimes. Okay? Alrighty. Talk to you guys on the other side. Bye.